Hey YouTube, what's up? Davey G here. Third time to try to make this video. The phone rings, I'm just going to go through it. This video is a video response, or a contest entry I should say, to jojo3102. You hit 100 subs. Congratulations. It still amazes me when these guys hit numbers, and that's, I know there's some guys out there that hit more, but 100 subs I think is awesome. He makes good videos. If you're not a sub, check him out. You have to be a sub to enter this contest. His rules were, you had to be a sub, which I am, and he wanted to talk about lights. I think that's most of the prizes are all light based anyways. So we're going to talk about lights today, and he wanted to know your favorite EDC light. So before I talk a little bit about some of these, and I'm no expert, we'll go to smallness here. This is what I carry normally now. This is a lithium CR123A battery, the typical lithium battery. It's twist on and off. It only takes one cell. It's really bright. Normally clipped inside my Maxpedition Remora. Bought this at a gun show. It actually came with this. It says it's a 3-watt LED keychain. Now, came with this extra body. You can actually unscrew the top, put it on, and then the bottom goes there. And I don't know how many cells it would be then. 3. So, but if I need something bigger, I have my other Surefires here. But you don't need to have Surefire to have decent lights. These lights here are all available at your big box stores, your Walmarts, your Kmarts, Lowe's, Home Depot, Rite Aid, Costco, whatever. And these are all, I believe, AA battery, maybe some AAAs in here, but people give these to me as gifts, kids for Christmas. Hey, want to get Uncle Dave something? They give me lights. These are great. Keep these all around the house. My wife thinks I'm crazy sometimes, but hey, when the power goes out, there's one down in the laundry room, one in the garage, one upstairs. Again, the problem I see with these lights is that they run on regular alkaline batteries, and I'm pretty sure the big issue with alkaline batteries is that you could take a brand new alkaline battery, put it in the light, put that light in the car, whatever. It's probably going to be dead when you go to use it, if it's 6 months, a year out. And of course the old mini mag, tried and true. Have a mini mag 2D cell somewhere, 2C cell, don't know where that is. Then this is one I keep in the garage. It's Ryobi, 18 volt. This is always plugged in. Again, no problem until you have an extended power failure, then you're kind of screwed. And then you see people scrambling to the Home Depot to get lights. These are things you should already have, people. Especially if you live in any part of the country. Forget about it. I don't care what kind of climate. Here in the Northeast, you have ice storms, snowstorms. Power lines go down because of icing. You could be without power. I've seen it happen in the last 10 years in my neck of the woods. Power is out, and I don't care where you live, in cities for 3 days. So you should have these kinds of things on hand. These you got to be careful. You got to rotate that battery stock. And when you got to get into a little bit higher end, I think this was the, if I'm not mistaken, this was the light that kind of started it all for those 3-volt lithium battery lights. 3 volt. It's got two 3-volt lithium batteries. It's the Surefire 6P tail cap switch. You could also screw it and it'll be turned on all the time. Okay. And you can just see what they've done over the years to make it easier, not easier, but more convenient to use. This one won't stay still on the table. This is a Surefire Executive Elite E2E. It's not going to roll. It's got those little flat spots. Shit, sorry about that. So, the 6P goes in the little Uncle Mike's. This one's bedside, and again, has the tail switch, but it also, you can turn it on so it's on all the time. Also, these little photon lights. I have an order coming from CountyCom tomorrow. I have a light coming on that, they're like this, but they stay on. This one stays on all the time too. You could go like that, but then there's a little switch right here. And I'll tell you, in the car, reading the map, you know, I was away with the wife this weekend, and stupidly on my part, I didn't pack some of this stuff. We are only going away overnight, and we could have used the light in the room for looking for a switch for the heater. Staying in southern Vermont this time of year, it's important to know how to turn on the heat. But that's it. So this is my entry to JoJo's contest. I hope it suffices. I know I'm going to make a video response to it. Again, JoJo, congratulations on your subs, man. I love your videos. Good job. Keep it up. This is my favorite EDC light, just based on fact of it's 3-volt lithium, so it's got a long shelf life. It's small. I could stick it in my, it goes in my Remora. It can go in the glove box, and this light should work when needed. And I also have a good supply of pretty much all the batteries for these, but that's pretty bright. I have a Meritech light coming from CountyCom, but that's, again, I think a double or triple A. And these lights are nice, but I mean, I don't know how you would EDC this if you're just like an office worker, if you're not a tactical dude. I guess you could, if you had it in the bag, my Remora. Maybe I'll start carrying my Remora to work every day. But anyways, I'm rambling. Guys, JoJo3102, check them out. Good videos. Talk to you later.